Welcome to Des Moines, Iowa. I'm Mark Egly. I'm an extremely proud member of the PGA of America and the Iowa Section PGA of America. And today I've been asked to share some thoughts on the impact of an award that I was honored to be named in January of this year. I was named the 2024 National PGA of America Award winner for the Deacon Palmer Award. Deacon Palmer is Arnold Palmer's father. And to tell you a little bit about Deacon, he was a strong man, and in my conversations with Arnold, he just told me how his whole life was shaped by his father. And his father had overcome so many obstacles in his life, and most of them were physical. And he would become the greenskeeper at Latrobe Country Club in Pennsylvania, where their family was raised. And he later became the golf professional there. And after that, he became a proud member of the PGA of America also. And this honor goes to professionals who have maybe overcome some obstacles and are proud members of the PGA like myself. I was asked to say what it meant to me and what impact it had on me, and it's had many. But the first one is bringing back the memories. When I was a 17-year-old young man, I was fortunate that I had 3 PGA professionals, a couple of them were tour players, and the first real outside of my family impact person was Ken Douglas, the PGA professional there. And Ken, Dave Hill, and Mike Hill were friends of Arnold, and they brought him to Jackson, Michigan. And on that day, Arnold Palmer became a mentor of mine for life. It was 43 wonderful years I was able to know him. I, at times in my life, lived in Orlando, Florida, and his impact was ongoing on my professional career, some of the jobs that I was able to have in my life. And we would always talk about our fathers. Our fathers were very similar men of character, strength, and his fathers. And so the memories that came back, and upon receiving the news I was going to receive this award in November, I developed my little Palmer and the memories of my life, because everything you see here, the students I've had, the past employees that I've had, have all been impacted by my relationship with Arnold Palmer. And the PGA is very big on growing the game. But in conversations I had with Arnold, he knew that I had some car accidents that kind of ruined my golf career for a while when I lost use of my right arm in 1990. And he stayed in constant contact with me. His college roommate died in an accident, and that impacted him greatly, so I had a special bond with him there. And I became a teacher like his father, and his father is the one who taught Arnold. And Arnold never gave me golf swing advice, but he gave me golf wisdom. You know, Bobby Jones and Arnold Palmer were big about going out on the golf course and playing the golf course and beating Old Man Par. And that sticks with me in the teaching. So Deacon Palmer's teaching is reflected every day I step out on the tee and I teach people. And these memories about growing the game, the conversations we would have. I'm very proud that my PGA section has won the Herb Graffis Award for growing the game of golf. And I'm extremely proud because the youth of America are the most important thing to me. I was fortunate that Arnold was very big on graduating from college. And without the game of golf, I don't believe I get to attend a university and get the medical background, the items that have helped me become a teacher, and I graduated. And in my classes with the pre-med, the pre-vet, pre-dental students, I was taking the curriculums that they were. And I had a family situation that I learned about in 2018, that I had a genetic disease that Arnold's influence had me start a foundation. And I'm one of only 8,000 people to have ever had this disease. But our work, and with Arnold looking over my shoulder from above, it's still impacting me to this day. And he would always talk about Dave Hill and his friendship with Danny Thomas. And as most of you know, I think there might have been a Shriners commercial on when the Shriners Open commercial. And Danny Thomas is the one who started that. And when I was in Orlando in the 80s, Arnold and Winnie Palmer started a hospital foundation, or they worked with the foundation to build a wing for newborns in Orlando that exists to this day today. And that was very inspiring to me. And all my work, you know, there's times when you get down when you're faced with, when doctors tell you you're not supposed to be here, and you're very fortunate. And so instead of being somber, I've become very aggressive. And this year I've been very aggressive in spreading the word, just as Arnold Palmer would have. And growing the game to Arnold was not about them becoming champion golfers. It was about becoming champion people. And that meant helping every child find a way out of maybe a difficult situation. Doesn't mean you have to exclude those that are in good situations. But what can we do to help them have a better life, receive education through scholarships? And I believe by what you see here, I think I've led my life following in the footsteps of Deacon and Arnold Palmer. And today, I want to say thank you to every PGA professional. And my superheroes in my life have been my family and 5 PGA of America golf professionals: Deacon Palmer, Arnold Palmer, Dave Hill, Mike Hill, and my early superhero, Ken Douglas. Because without them and without the education, I am not sitting here alive today. And I'm so thankful to my Iowa section PGA that has followed in my dreams and desires for children. And I'm extremely honored that they'll be beside me in Michigan in November when I receive my award, and I'll be there present to be able to see my section receive the Herb Graffis Award. So if you want to look at a very proud PGA of America professional, just look right here. So thank you all very much.